So, I just came across this amazing tool for learning vocabulary online. It's called Typing Word, and it has some wild features.
Oh, really? What kind of features are we talking about here? I'm curious.
Well, for starters, it offers both memorization and dictation modes. Plus, you can choose between American and British pronunciations.
Wait, so it adapts to different pronunciation preferences? That's awesome. How does that work?
Exactly. When you're practicing, you can switch the audio so you hear the words pronounced differently. Makes it more versatile.
That's pretty cool. I mean, I know a lot of folks get stuck in learning only one type of pronunciation.
Right. And this tool also tracks your errors through a unique error statistics feature. It's like having your own personal tutor.
No way. So if you make a mistake, it not only tells you, but helps you review those tricky words later?
Exactly. It automatically adds those wrong words to a review list. This is totally a game changer for language learners.
Wait, hold on. So how does it decide what counts as a wrong word?
Good question. When you're typing, if you misspell a word or use the wrong one, it flags it immediately.
That's really smart. It's like it learns your mistakes and adapts. Do they have any predefined vocabulary lists?
Oh yeah, they've got lists for exams like GRE, SAT, and even language-specific vocab like for coders.
Wow, that broadens its audience a lot. What about those articles you mentioned? How does that feature work?
It's pretty neat. You can import your own text or use classic textbooks. It breaks the text down into manageable parts for study.
So, you're actually practicing your vocabulary in context? That's so valuable.
Exactly. And it even has a simultaneous translation feature. Can you imagine how helpful that would be?
That gives me chills. Practicing vocabulary in context while getting translations? It's like immersive learning.
Right? And the whole thing is built using Vue, which makes it flexible for future updates and features.
That means the community could potentially add more vocabulary lists and functions over time. Genius.
Absolutely. They're even encouraging community contributions. So who knows what other features might pop up?
This sounds like a tool that could actually help people overcome language barriers. It's practical and user-friendly.
Totally. And what's fascinating is how it combines technology with personalized learning.
You know, I never thought about learning software that way. It's really changing the game.
Exactly. It seems to blend memorization techniques with interactive elements. I wonder how effective that is in real use.
It could lead to faster retention. But I guess it all depends on the individual user, right?
Definitely. Everyone learns differently, but having so many options could cater to varying styles. That's the key.
Right? And that's something that's often lacking in traditional study methods. It's refreshing.
Oh, and don't forget about the dedicated error management feature. It's a solid way to help you focus on weak spots.
That's really interesting because people often overlook their mistakes, thinking they've learned it all.
Exactly. This tool actually helps plug those gaps. I might just start using it myself.
Yeah, it sounds like it could benefit anyone brushing up their skills. Plus, the reviewing of errors can ease frustration.
Exactly, and learning can be such a daunting task if it feels repetitive. This keeps it engaging.
So true. And with those articles, it feels less like studying and more like exploring content. I love that.
Right? It's like treating learning as an adventure rather than a chore. Can you imagine the motivation boost?
Totally. And I think that's what sets this tool apart from typical rote learning methods.
So, if we put all this together, it's clear that Typing Word isn't just another vocabulary app.
Exactly. It's a comprehensive learning experience that adapts to you. I'm really impressed.
Okay, that brings us to a huge question. How will these kinds of technologies shape the future of language learning?
That's a biggie. I guess it's about making learning more accessible and relevant, which could change how we learn entirely.
For sure. It's about connecting with language in a meaningful way. This is exciting stuff to think about.